Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is the Tier 10 French heavy tank, the AMX 50b, the auto loader, being driven today by Team Efficiency Bolagnaise. Infamous from playing in the Gold League on the Wargaming Gold League tournaments with Team Efficiency. And of course, when he sent me a couple of replays some time ago, which I did think that I'd already recorded, but I just worked out the other day that I hadn't. So here is the second one that he sent me, the AMX 50b. It's got a 4-shot autoloader and with APCR rounds, which is the standard bullets in the gun. They do on average 400 damage with 325 pen. Sorry, that's the premium rounds. He's just got them in a different order. And the standard rounds 257 pen. As he puts a beautiful shot into the side of the Centurion Action X, as the grill cleans up the British medium tank. You can see Bolagnaise running strong coffee, which is a premium consumable, in his AMX 50b, which will help with his aim time, his reload time, and of course his shots, his time between shots, and also his speed and camouflage rating and all those other things that we like to look at on a tank. Is just running up to that, hugging that rock there as he's reloading, because there are 3 artilleries on the enemy side. That sounds like one of them just went off. He's just hoping that IS-7 pokes, and looks like he's going to. Shoots and tracks the IS-7, also bounces a shot, gets another shot into him. Looks like he's still tracked, and he'd love to get 2 more shots into the Tier 10 Soviet heavy tank, which he does, but he gets tracked himself by, it looks like it was by that E-75 behind him. Lost a little bit of health in that engagement, but he did block 490 hit points of damage, and doing the right thing here, hugging this rock again while he reloads. He'll be very wary of those 3 artillery players. Of course, most weekends, Team Efficiency as well as the other teams in the Wargaming League play, and you can watch that on Twitch, Facebook, and the Wargaming League's website as well. Always very entertaining to watch. Gets 2 shots into the E-75, 3 shots, and surely that E-75 will be loaded by now. Maybe not. Maybe that E-75 was picking his nose as Bolagnaise pulls back again for the reload. He's already picked up 3,616 hit points of damage, blocked 490, spotted 728. And is just getting warmed up as he waits for that French gun to reload. He'd love to have a shot into the side of that T11 OE3, the non-turreted, big, strong American tank destroyer, but shots onto the side like he's got now, that's just pure free damage as he brings his damage count up to 4,000. You can see artillery went off not too far away from where Bolagnaise is, and with the score on 3-2, it's definitely not over yet. There you go. Artillery just went off again, taking out the Centurion Action S got taken out by that E3, which Bolagnaise was looking at his side not so long ago. 3-all's the score now, so he needs to do something to pull back this win. And it's waiting for that French gun to reload. He's looking at the FE215B as well as the T11 OE5. And it looks like that FE is tracked. He got a shot into the bat chat. Bounces the second shot into the FE, but his last shot doesn't bounce at all. And he needs to get away from that T11 OE3. That T11 OE3, he's got his gun aimed right at him. And of course, luckily he's got that rock there again, waiting for that French gun to reload. That's why he's running strong coffee, to help with that reload time and his damage that he can put out. Hasn't picked up any kills yet, but he's done nearly 5,000 damage already. And that baby Batchat, I'd be pretty nervous if I was him with that big E3. The E3 is just shot, and Bolagnaise gets a kill, getting that dangerous American gun out of the game. 8-6 is the score, nearly 5,000 damage now. And he's still got 3 shells left in his gun, and he wants to rather use them than reload, but he takes the reload. But looking at the minimap, it looks like the enemy tanks that were in this heavy tank brawling position have all been dealt with. And looking at what's left on the enemy side, they've still got 3 artilleries. The Jag Panzer E100, who looks like he hasn't been spotted yet. It's a good chance he's camping back at the base. Object 140, which is last spotted near Bolognaise's base, and that baby Batchat, who's only on 40 46 hit points, and the object 263, who hasn't been spotted this game either. So Bolognaise's team not really sure where half of the enemy tanks are. That baby Batchat could be anywhere by now. He could have run away, and it looks like that object 140's going for the base. That was probably 2 shots from those 2 tank destroyers, the Jag Panzer E100 and the Grill, taking that object 140 down to 768 health. Artie does the job. The big German artillery and the IS-7 takes out the baby Batchat, so it's just tank destroyers and artillery left on the enemy side, as Bolognese is running around down near the water by the looks of it to try and get a different angle on these tanks. None of them have been spotted the whole game, which obviously artillery will be at the back, but not sure where that Russian and Soviet tank destroyer are. They could be anywhere. There's the Russian tank destroyer as Bolagnaise lines him up. This would be nice if they all pen. No longer spotted. Continues to put some shots into him. He's lost a bit of health, that object 263. And of course, I think I said Russian and Soviet. Of course I meant Russian and German. Don't be silly. 1080's the score, so it's definitely not over yet from Bolagnais's point of view. He'll be looking to get a little bit more damage and maybe a couple of kills. He's already done 5,792 damage, not counting those blind shots that he put in towards the object 263, which I think at least one of them might have penetrated. The 113 spots the T92, but Bolagnaise can't get a shot in from there. Spots the other T92, of course there's 2 of them, and it looks like that 113 might be in a bit of trouble there, especially if that Jag Panzer is around there. Artillery takes out the enemy Batchat. I didn't even see where that tank was. Maybe they're all together, and the big German artillery piece fired towards where he thought the arties were, and he missed the American arties, and he got the French one. Who knows? 11-9 now. The object 263, looking at the mini-map, looks like he's really getting bullied by the IS-7 and the Jag, as Bolagnaise puts a shell into the lower plate of the Jag Panzer E100, but he's still got plenty of health. Puts a second shot into him. A third, 1 to go. This will be free damage. That's nice. Didn't have to trade at all. If that Jag Panzer had have shot the AMX 50b, that would have taken him right down. But those 4 shots into the German tank destroyer brings his damage count up to 7,353 as he waits again for that reload. He spots the T92. Or maybe the T92 spotted him. It's a good move moving up this hill, because the T92 was clearly aiming towards Bolagnaise in his AMX 50b, and now he's loaded. Looks like the T92 just fired then, so Bolagnaise will be licking his lips saying, "You're guilty, I'll take that." But the GW E100 steals the kill. Bit of pinging going on from the artillery players. They're pretty good at pinging the map, artillery players. It's one thing they are good at. As the IS-7 and the Jag Panzer E100 move towards the enemy base, Bolagnaise moves in from the south, and he'll be looking at picking up the kill on that German tank destroyer, but he is aiming his way, so he needs to be careful. Cops 1,015 damage from the German tank destroyer, but kills him, and he also kills the T92 before that big bad German artillery piece can steal another kill. And it wasn't a bad game at all from Team Efficiency Bolagnaise. An Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, a Bruiser, 5 for effect. Did plenty of damage, as 7,443 hit points of damage, 3 kills, 1269 base experience, bit of spotting damage, 1311, and he even blocked a bit, and that was enough for an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Of course, it didn't come cheaply, because he was firing premium ammunition, and of course running the food, the strong coffee, to help with his aim time and his reloads and all that kind of stuff. But not a bad replay at all. Thanks very much, Bol, for that replay featuring the AMX 50b. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time.